Poo-poo.
One.
Poo-poo caca.
You're on the air.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Weebs Anonymous podcast. This is episode 11. We're super excited to be here.
That's so weird.
I'm
Why'd
sorry,
you say it like
your
that?
countdown was horrible. That was like
I timed it really
that
wrong.
was 10 seconds, but you started at 5.
I timed it really wrong. I apologize.
We're back. We weren't here last week
Once
because
a motherfucking again.
shit happened. You know, it happens. But
We're all busy.
we're all here. Everyone's
I know.
here.
We
Ian's
got
here.
the full squad.
Nick's here. Say
Yes.
something, Nick.
Hey.
Say.
It's a foursome once again.
Mike said it best.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You guys are both missed twice, right? No,
Yes.
I missed
once.
What's the punishment?
No, like twice. I think like.
You're getting
twice.
spanked later.
Oh, I thought that was
Let's
Randy's
just do it
punishment.
now.
What's mine?
Ian was like, "What was the ride here?"
I thought I already paid that.
Already got spanked. Last episode, no one could hear us, so
Sorry. No, we're good now.
We truly apologize.
We are. I'm sorry.
it
I
picked up
apologize.
like halfway through. But
My mic cursed us, like from that episode where I was on. You could
Yeah,
barely hear
it
me.
definitely
Just
did.
transferred to you guys.
yeah. Well, I feel like if our audio guy just like put a little more effort in.
I apologize. Like I said,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I will always double check now.
Thank you.
Always.
Thank you.
Always.
I can actually read the sign behind you now.
Oh, nice. We got stickers to place, so we might as well just hop right in that
Hop
first.
right into it.
Oh,
Ian,
yeah.
what do you got?
I have no idea.
Me
but
neither.
This is a very cute bunny maid. She has pink hair and she's carrying a nice drink.
Wow,
What do you think, Nick?
that's
That
beautiful.
That
do you
came in the
think, Mike?
pack of 10 sexy waifus I bought.
Oh, so I got a very
You got a rare
limited
one.
edition
You-
sticker right here.
You got a rare one, I'll tell you that. I have a very kawaii Zenitsu with a
I like
Nice
I like
Nezuko.
that.
Nezuko.
A little
lo-
chibi.
Zenitsu.
and
Yeah.
Nezuko, yeah.
Dude, Zenitsu's the go.
You like all the pussy characters.
In those cases, the boar.
It's funny because someone asked me today actually to give them 4 characters I identify with, and have you guys seen Big Mouth? I'll say the 4 characters. Jay Bilzerian from Big Mouth, the one that fucks his pillows.
Yeah.
He was the first one.
I wonder why.
Yeah, George identifies heavily with that one.
He's my spirit animal. Karinin, Tony Chopper, and Zenitsu.
Okay, only one out of those isn't useless. And it's the
Karinin, yeah,
reindeer.
he's pretty good. What?
And it's the reindeer.
Well, Jay isn't useless. It's not like that. He's the funniest one there. I don't know why I picked Jay. He's just funny. He heats up soup, puts it in his pillow, and fucks his pillow.
Soup.
Yeah,
Soup.
he puts it in a plastic bag.
He studied this.
Jesus
Okay?
Christ.
Well, it's 2 bags, and then he puts them on the side. That way, when he goes in, it's
So
warm.
you got those beans in there?
I don't know if there's
Bush's
beans in
baked
there.
beans.
There are beans in your cupboard.
Yeah, but like
That's what the ramen's for.
Bushes are the best.
bushes
Let me
are the
tell ya.
I feel like
best.
ramen would be better for that
Yeah,
situation.
you got that. You got.
He uses the beans. Only the
Yeah, the
juices
dry,
they
the
lose.
dry noodles.
All right, I didn't realize I was
Jesus,
gonna be
no.
judged so heavily. I don't fuck pillows.
Yeah, you don't fuck pillows. You fuck beans. There's a difference.
Oh man.
Beans from the Shia LaBeouf show back in the day.
Yeah, sure. I
That
guess.
dude's a goat. You know who I'm talking about, right, Mike?
Yeah,
All right. Well,
yeah.
you didn't seem to know.
But what about that Even Stevens movie?
Dude, I wasn't
I
a
don't
fan
remember
of Even Stevens at all. I wasn't. I remember the movie because like Shia jumps off the cliff and then comes back up on the helicopter and he's like, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
I barely remember the movie. It feels like a fever dream. I just remember the name and that helicopter scene.
Okay, put your sticker down. Place your sticker. I placed mine. Ian, what have you been up to? We haven't seen you in a long time.
I have been. It's gonna sound very boring, but I've been sleeping a lot.
Makes sense.
like borderline like 12, 14 hours a day sometimes.
Wow.
And then I just smoke, play Tarkov. Maybe a bit of, actually no, I played like, besides with Mike today, I played like 2 games of League within the past week and a half, 2 weeks.
That's what's up.
It's a nice little detox from.
Oh my
from
god,
League.
I'm feeling great.
That's it.
Watching YouTube, I'm keeping up with Black Clover. I've been keeping up with One Piece. I haven't watched the newest AOT episode yet. I know Randy's not caught up on that shit.
Can't talk about AOT again,
Yep.
which we'll allude
I
to it.
promise. Hear me out now. By the next episode, hopefully, I will.
I will watch
okay.
it with you.
Start
wanna-
from the
you wanna
beginning
come
with your girlfriend.
You
and
wanna-
then
No,
you wanna
that's
come
a
over-
lot of episodes.
You want to come over and smoke, and we can watch AOT?
cuddle.
If I end up watching it,
Stop hitting the
if I
desk.
decide to watch the show,
Disrespecting the table.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't like
I'm
being
gonna
fingered.
watch it. I'm gonna watch it by the next episode. I promise. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay.
Then we can watch it.
Okay, good to know. Last episode 2 weeks ago, Mike and Nick were here. Sorry, Ian, you weren't here. We watched a movie called
You.
I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
Yes.
We didn't talk about it last episode.
we forgot to talk about
was
it.
it.
I told the boys on the ride up here that kind of slipped my mind over the past
You
2
didn't watch
weeks.
it.
It's fine. You can watch it at some
I can
point.
step out if you guys want to talk about it. I don't mind.
Well,
I
we're,
will smoke a cigarette.
I don't want to talk about it too much because it's kind of already passed.
Okay, no
That's
worries.
alright.
Did you guys give a review? Not a review, but a rating.
So
Yeah,
we left off with a rating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would like to change mine though. I don't
Well,
really
what'd you give
remember.
originally?
Well, actually, I don't even think I remember.
You're
the
supposed to
rating.
write these down.
So, I'm gonna do that now. If you guys remember what your ratings are, please let me know. If
I think
not,
like 8.8 or
then
something.
give me a
Like
new
8.5.
rating. Oh, where did I put these?
I honestly don't remember. I think it's got to be like a 9 or something, some shit like that.
It was a really good movie though.
My favorite.
Good film. Good film.
Yeah. So you're supposed to write these down, Mike. You're slacking.
I know you're the bookie here.
The
So,
bookie. Yeah.
You're a manager.
Ian will leave empty. George, what was yours?
I want to say it was like a 9.3 or some shit like that. I don't know.
9-3.
It's a high rating. It's one of the higher ones because
Solid
it's
rating
number
for me.
5 on my top 10,
I-
which I might have to revise today.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be too premature about that.
So
Why?
George goes 9.3. I'm gonna go. I think. Well, I think I remember. I think I gave it an 8.7. So I'm gonna stick with that. That's actually pretty accurate. I liked it a lot. 8.7. And what do you give it, Nick?
8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Alrighty.
Beautiful
I give it
movie, in
about
my
3.50.
opinion.
Beautiful movie.
I cried like a baby the first time I watched it.
Hopefully, it can make me cry.
Did I almost cry?
I don't know.
I
I
got
got
teary-eyed.
Yeah, a silent voice. I would have cried if I wasn't so fucking dehydrated when we were watching.
Oh,
I
You
would-
were dehydrated?
Yeah.
dry
What?
everywhere.
I got home and I realized I sat down in my bed and I'm like, I haven't drank water today, and I was just sitting there. I was like, I need it.
Yeah, you should probably drink water throughout the day.
No, I'm usually good about it. That day it just slipped my mind, and like I was sitting there tearing up, and I'm like, well, I know I want to cry right now. Why is nothing coming out? And I get home, I'm
Drink
like,
your
oh, yeah.
tears, buddy.
Well, he didn't
Tears
have
were-
any.
Yeah, no, there was no water for the tears to come out.
That's what happens when you get
Alright.
dehydrated. I don't know if that's
Is
what
that really-
happens.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't think it is.
What?
Like,
I
if you're
don't know,
dehydrated,
but
you
like
can't
I would.
cry.
Yeah, you can't cry.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay.
It's
I
like you
gotta
can't
drink
sweat
more
either.
water.
Because it's just like I think you can still sweat, but it's just like a waste of water if you're dehydrated. Essentially.
Yeah, at some
so
point-
it's gonna try to retain the water.
At some point, you won't sweat.
Yeah.
anymore.
Can I ask why your keys are in your hand?
Oh, it's just a ADHD.
You in a
I like
rush,
holding
man?
it. No, I just like holding
No,
it.
he's just flexing that he goes to Berkeley.
Damn, dude, I had so
Nah.
many. I actually, looking at my notes, I had so many notes about the past 2 AOT episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
The one I haven't seen the most recent one, but the one before. Oh, you need to catch up.
I
It's so
I
good.
understand.
Did we bring up how Demon Slayer got
Busy
renewed?
man.
Like the second
Oh,
season?
Yes, yeah,
Got-
no. That was 100% coming because like I read the manga.
Catchphrase.
It's just official now.
100%.
100%.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
No, but like there was no chance that they weren't gonna do that, and the sales from the Infinity Train arc movie, just like boldened that point. Like,
Yeah.
they were obviously gonna have to do it with how the manga was selling and how like hyped everybody was over the 12 episodes,
like
16,
12, yeah.
15, 12, 15, something like that.
I don't know, but speaking of the movie, we should take a trip to Florida and go watch the movie in theaters.
Why
Why
can't we
Florida?
just watch
Oh,
it
you guys
online?
didn't hear? They're releasing it in Florida specifically for 1 week,
Why?
so it can win an Oscar.
Why Florida? Why does it have to be Florida?
I don't know. It needs a 1 week release in a movie theater to.
So why not just do it
Qualify.
across the fucking country?
Why wouldn't they do it just like? Well, I guess they don't want to spread COVID and stuff. But why don't they do it in a very
Yeah, so
popular movie theater?
Let's do it in Florida, which is like one of the worst.
Yeah,
Right,
let's
exactly.
do it in one of the states where we know no one is going to follow the
Right.
mask regulations.
I just want to see the movie, man.
I know.
We could watch it online. We could
No,
find it.
there's one. I don't condone this.
I do.
Even though I do it.
Oh, no.
There's
No, he doesn't.
there's streaming sites out there that probably have a bootlegged version of it where it's fan subs on the actual like Japanese airing.
Okay.
Because that's what a lot of movies do. Because I remember when Your Name was airing 3-4 years ago. I forget how long it's been, but for like a year and a half, the only movie I could find online was a fan subbed version of it, and they were very broken translations.
Ooh. Like how bad we talking?
Uh,
Give me an example.
it's like putting English into Google Translate trying to get Spanish. It's complete wrong
not
sentence
well,
structure.
okay. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like complete wrong sentence structure.
Oh, well,
Dude, I want to see it in the theaters. I miss the movie theaters.
I know.
Yeah,
the,
I'll
la-
miss
the last
everything.
the last great movie I saw was the second My Hero movie with you.
My last movie I saw in theaters was The Invisible Man.
how is that movie?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Do
I
you
saw
get
it
to?
too.
Do you not see him touch himself? Is that the whole point?
No.
Kind of, but
I mean, yeah.
Jordan Sameo,
Theoretically.
the Invisible Man.
yeah.
It's like it's a. I mean, it's a thriller, really.
You know what?
Psychological thriller.
My Hero might have been the last one.
Really?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it was the last movie I saw, but that was like the last really good movie I saw.
Have you guys?
It was that or Invisible Man. But I'm going to see Kong versus
Oh, I
Godzilla
want to see that
in
shit so
theaters. Kong for the win, boys.
bad. But see,
I think
yeah,
they're
no.
both to take a nice
So,
friendship.
yeah,
Okay,
I
this
saw-
is
Fuck friendship.
this is not anime related, but how would Godzilla win? Because Godzilla's usually fought
He has
other
a
things.
lightning beam that comes out of him,
Yes,
bro.
hold on though. He's discharging all that energy. He usually has opponents that feed him energy back so he can keep that going.
Yeah.
Once he runs out of his energy, Kong's gonna whoop that lizard's fucking ass with that axe.
You know what's gonna happen? If
The
he
axe
aims
made
it
of
right-
him.
If he aims it right, he's going to go. Bah!
Yeah,
It'll go right through his chest and
Kong
just go
literally
his tail.
blocked the laser with an axe in the trailer.
No,
Kong's
not
gonna
even.
win.
Not even. Like the only way he would be able to kill Kong is if Kong's not moving, unable to move for a while, because he has to charge it up. He can't move when he's charging, so it's not something like he can aim, right?
Not only that, did you see the trailer where Kong had the axe
like,
that's
change.
made out of Godzilla and he's shooting the beam at Godzilla and Godzilla or Kong's flying through the air and the lightning bolt or whatever coming out of his fucking mouth is hitting the axe and the axe is like absorbing it
You really
and he's
paid attention to
bringing
this
it
trailer.
down.
Yes, because it's a good fucking movie.
It's
Everyone's
gonna be
so hyped
fantastic.
about it.
Kong and
Yeah, I've
well,
never-
I
I've
don't-
never
We
seen
watched
any of
Big
that.
Ape.
I don't know if Kong is. I don't know.
Wait.
Would Godzilla be considered a cryptid? No, because it's man-made.
Neither of them are
Godzilla's a
cryptids.
lizard.
But they.
You're going
What
rude.
would they be classified as then?
Japanese like creatures. They're just big
Oh,
monsters.
kaijus. That's what they'd be classified as.
I know people on the pod are listening
they're
can't
two
hear
of my
this,
favorite
but
kaijus. But
I'm pretty sure Mike's seen this. But Nick, watch. This is the scene from the trailer that I'm really excited about.
Alright. I like how you already have it on your phone, ready to go. Oh, that is so good.
Just wait, it gets better.
Funny.
This is
It's fire.
please send
That's,
Yeah.
really good.
I need that.
That was really good.
I need that on my phone right now.
now if
That
that
was
doesn't
really
happen in the cinema, I'll be disappointed.
That's gonna be like at the end
That's
of
the
Marvel
after
movies where
credits.
where they have the
Yeah.
after credits parts. That's gonna be the end of.
Just
Oh,
a
that's funny.
quick recap for people that couldn't see that. It's basically the scene from the trailer where Godzilla is coming onto the Navy craft, but Godzilla is just a gorilla playing the drum set, and Something in the Air Tonight is playing while he's drumming it and hitting it, and then they just like kind of dance and stuff, and it's fucking hilarious.
Do you think you could find that TikTok so we can link it in the description on YouTube?
Yeah, I have it saved. We can post it on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We'll post it on Twitter.
For sure.
But yeah, all right, back to anime though.
Fucking beautiful.
Have you seen Jordan? Have you seen the My Hero new opening for season 5? They dropped it today.
No. And I saw the trailer. They released a trailer too.
I want to
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
new opening.
It was-
Turn that
yeah.
turn that Gig Zero laptop around, boy.
I know Well, I'm a manga reader because I'm superior.
Can we get Gaze to sponsor us?
We could.
I'm not talking to Chris.
I
Yeah.
know, why are you asking him? We got an employee here. Why are you asking him?
I mean, he is my uncle. Oh, we're gonna watch it. Nice.
Could, yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I haven't seen it yet. But
Oh,
it's okay.
I see Miku at the bottom.
No, this
right
is the
there.
trailer.
Is it? Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like the opening theme.
I've
song as well.
never seen this, so I can't.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to. Yeah, I'm not playing this, dude. Fuck off.
It's
Play the
Spoilers.
opening. Play the opening. I want to hear the
I haven't
music.
seen
No.
it. Again,
I
I'm
just
still-
realized as I was playing it, I was like, no, I'm gonna. I might get just spoiled for me. Fuck.
all right.
All right,
Anime talk.
all right. So we watched.
Well, shut the fuck up, Nick.
First off, Nick read the first episode of
Yeah.
Vinland
Okay.
Saga.
Yes.
You
Let me
can-
tell you, it was a great read.
You first, I don't want to talk about Vinland Saga right now because I've been watching a show called Wonder Egg Priority that is just absolutely fantastic.
How many episodes did you watch?
Every episode that's out.
Okay. All right. I was about to say one. I'm gonna be like, oh.
It started this year. It's very new. It's still week to week.
Okay.
I think 7 episodes have been
What was it
released.
Okay.
Wonder Egg Priority. This
Crunchyroll.
Hulu and Funimation. I know. I don't know if it's on
Okay.
Crunchyroll, but the animation in this is movie quality, and it's just mind-blowingly good. And by the time season 1's over, I'm convinced it will be in my top 5 anime.
Really?
Yes.
Shit. High
Yeah.
praise.
I feel like
You
you,
said
say
Wonder
that a
Egg?
lot. Like I feel like I've heard top 5 anime a lot, except Hunter x Hunter.
No,
Yeah.
you no. Maybe just the 5 that are in my top 5. You've heard
I don't know.
What was it?
Wonder Egg Priority.
Wonder Egg
I'll do
Priority.
research
Okay.
on that.
It deals with thought, like sad thoughts. It's like
Oh,
yeah,
I heard about
deals
that.
with like loneliness, depression, suicide.
She's protecting eggs that are people, right?
Yes.
That's the,
Well,
the premise.
yeah. So her
I know
best
there's
friend.
more to it.
Yeah, her best friend kills herself. And there's like a mystery thing behind that of like why did she kill herself? But her and 3 other girls were given the opportunity from these guys that I really don't know how to explain to bring back the ones they lost, the ones that killed themselves, and they do that by basically buying these eggs, and then when they go to sleep, they go to like this dream world where they break the egg. A girl that has killed herself comes out of the egg, and they basically save them from like a very animated and like like a person that like led them to kill themselves, but they're very like monster like, and they have to like
okay. So
help
So
them
it's like
over.
the demons inside
yeah, the
of them?
manifestation of
They're
the,
basically fighting their demons for them.
Okay.
It's the action scenes are really cool. Like there's a lot of action in it. It's super beautifully done, and I've been enjoying every minute. I watched the first 5 episodes the other night, and I was just like super hooked. I was like, "Fuck,
If
this is
you
good."
like that, going on the same theory as that, like people protecting people, stuff like that. You'd like Madoka Magica.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a magical girl anime, but it is very dark. It's very gory. I watched it like 2 years ago, and I went into it thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a cutesy ditzy little anime.
No.
Ditzy?
No.
What'd you say?
Like,
Yeah, ditzy.
Cutesy
Oh, I
ditzy.
never-
like,
I-
little
no, I
anime.
just
He
never heard that
thought
word
it was
before.
gonna be
Really?
ditzy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought,
no, I was
I
just
thought it
curious
was
about
just
the
gonna be
word.
like a cute, like little, like slice of life anime. Like, oh, it's like girls with magical powers saving the universe. Dear fucking God, no. like just thinking back to some scenes from that, like actually, like they're just like etched into the memory. Like there's some fucked shit that goes on.
Yeah, and this show, if you watch the first episode and you're not hooked, I don't know what's gonna hook you, man. Like it comes out with a banger of a first episode, and I was like,
Gotcha.
I've got to watch every episode now. And then I was like, wait, this is week to week. I fucking hate that I just found this. I want to watch everything they have on this. But I want to throw that out there because I think Nick will like it. I think it's very up your alley. Just like art wise, the music's great.
I'm in the middle of Boogie Pop Phantom right now.
By in the middle, are you still on episode 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
I was watching people talk about Wonder Egg Priority, and they compare it a lot to Boogie Pop Phantom. What are you showing?
really?
Type in your password.
Yeah. They say it's very much in the vein. Yeah, it's Snoogans. I don't know. You gotta click on it.
I did. That's why it's hitting doing that little thing.
What loading thing?
The little loading sign right there.
Buddy.
Oh.
That was me with Jujutsu Kaisen. When I started watching that, there was several episodes out, and it's been heat ever since. It's the last episode just came out Friday. I watched it today, and boy, it's fucking getting good. In the middle of a pretty firefight, some good shit just happened between the main and one of the other students. It's so good.
I had someone recommend that to me today.
I had something spoiled from it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm not going to let it get me down because he seemed like a cool character.
From what? Jujutsu Kaisen? Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen, yes.
I can't say that word, sadly.
Who was it? What character?
White-haired teacher.
You had something spoiled for you about him?
Yes. I don't know if it...
Was it from the manga or from the manga?
Maybe, I don't know. It was they were making a joke with other. It could literally be like.
What is this right now?
It was just comparing him to. I think it was like. Oh no! Thinking back on it now, I just read too far into the meme. It was just about white-haired teachers because I was like, yeah, Kakashi. There's stuff that happens to him. Stuff that happened to. Oh wait, no, it's just white-haired teachers.
That's the password. I'm typing in the right password. I don't know why it's
I'll just join. Oh, I think we're good now. Yeah,
okay. It was just my phone number.
I was gonna say, I fucking hope not, dude. He's in good health right now. He's so cool.
Oh, Ian spoiled something.
No, literally thinking back on the meme, it was literally just about white-haired teachers. Just being cool.
Okay.
Because he has like a black hairband, right?
Yeah, so he has like. It's a hairband pretty much, but it's more like he keeps his eyes. Keeps
okay, so eyes. It's sort of like Kakashi,
but
where he covers one eye.
Whenever he has it on, his hair's up. It's really weird because I saw a TikTok about it. His anatomy has got to be really fucked because the headband that covers his eyes is like this, and his hair goes down to the headband, and it's always up when it's on. But when he takes it down, his hair falls down, and he has a normal sized forehead. Or it can't be normal because with a headband like this, he's got to have like an inch of a forehead. It's so
he has
weird.
a one head.
And of course, like anybody who watches it simps for him. So when somebody did like a breakdown of that, it's like, oh no,
oh no, they're gonna kill this man.
He has an inch forehead. He has a one head.
I wish I had a one head.
Same dude.
I don't know how many. I think I'm rocking a forehead.
I think I have a nice sized forehead. I'm happy with mine.
I could land a hot load on it.
I could land a plane on your fucking forehead.
I can land a plane on you, pal. I'm sorry.
You calling him fat?
He's the skinniest man I've actually. Actually, you are not the skinniest man I've ever met. You're actually pretty
Dave Bird is, yeah.
You got a good weight to you. No, this kid I work with weighs like 20 pounds.
Yeah, do you kiss him a lot?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Maybe. I'm clipping this and sending it to your girlfriend.
Who knows what goes on in the back room at work?
Back of the bakery.
Exactly.
Back of the bakery, I'm gonna fill his buns.
We toast them buns.
Wubba lubba dub
fill his
dub.
pastry.
Ian, have you been watching any anime?
You were looking at Nick when you said that, so
he always stares at me.
So, I thought you were talking to him and Nick's his name.
Nah. Fuck that kid.
I've been keeping up, like I said earlier, I've been keeping up with One Piece. I watched there's an episode I have to watch tonight that's probably airing like a couple hours ago, hour from now. I don't know the actual air time.
Speaking of One Piece, I don't know if I said it last episode, but you weren't here last episode.
I was not.
When I got my One Piece tattoo,
yes.
I showed my brother the first episode of One Piece. He seemed like he couldn't have been less interested. My mom was watching it too. I got this tattoo at like 2 a.m. and she was up for some reason, and so was my little brother, who's like 8-ish, around there.
I think you did mention this in the last episode.
But he wasn't here, and I know he hasn't heard this. So they turn it off like 10 minutes into the first episode. I come back the week after, and I'm talking to my little brother, and he's like, "Oh, that show you showed me, I've been watching it." I'm like, "What show?" And he pulls up One Piece. He's on episode 50.
Let's fucking go.
I was like, "You like
Little
One Piece
boy
now?"
son.
He's like, "I love One Piece." And I'm like, "Fucking right."
Okay, just make sure he's not one of those weird kids in school.
Well, one of the weird kids.
It's just like one of the fucking.
He would have been the weird kid before One Piece.
Okay, so
There's no stopping it.
He's a Fortnite Minecraft kid beforehand.
See, but that's like normalized now.
Is it?
Yeah, like
very.
Fortnite and Minecraft are like the two biggest.
I feel like anime is going to be very normal too.
Oh, 100%. It's already getting to that point.
Yeah.
Like literally with
Sorry. So I'm gonna mention it. I'm gonna get a 100% button.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should actually.
like it's like especially with like platforms coming out like TikTok, it's making it like even when like Twitter was like one of the like bigger platforms, it's making like everybody, it's making it easier for everybody to get
More
together
accessible,
about stuff
yeah.
they like. So like it's making the like anime community flourish. It's making like all different sorts of communities flourish.
Especially with the size of Attack on Titan.
Oh dear God,
Like,
yeah.
it was just everywhere. Everybody's watching it. Even people who haven't watched anime before. I mean, the amount of TikToks I've seen where people are like, I got my friends to watch Attack on Titan. And, you know, they're all people that are sitting there like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, this is dumb.
You would see-
And look at this.
3 in.
I convinced
Yeah,
3
you
people to
did it
watch
to us,
anime
yeah.
with me, and look at where we are now.
Well, I was watching anime before you
you
convinced
were
me to watch
watching,
it.
yeah, but I convinced you to watch it with me.
I think it was a mutual thing when Attack on Titan
It
started.
was like Spider-Man meme. You
Yeah.
want to watch Attack on Titan?
And then these 2 dipshits just joined for the ride.
I don't know how I got into it. I don't really know
You do know how. We were playing Horizon Chase Turbo
Oh,
in
that's
Ian's
right.
room, and he's just like, okay, we're going to watch anime now. And we're like, all right, fine. And he's like, listen, I got this good one. I'll show you it. And
Well,
so you
is
put
that
on
Hunter
Hunter x
Hunter?
Hunter. Yep. And that was, ever since then.
Yeah.
That's right. I lost my virginity.
And Nick's like, I still haven't finished
Fuck Nick to Hunter
that.
Hunter.
Well, no, Nick hasn't finished, so I don't think his virginity was lost on Hunter.
No, yeah, I broke the hymen.
He just has the entity left.
Uh,
He's not the verge anymore.
Wait, you have a hymen? Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm high, man.
But get this, so not only did I get him into anime, right?
Christ.
Not only did I get my brother into anime, but he got our cousin Emily into anime.
I thought you were gonna say your mom. I was gonna be like, Mama Sim,
Nah,
watching anime.
I want to make one of those. I want to make one of those TikToks where it's like, "Mom, how many likes on TikTok for you to watch an anime with me?" And then just see what happens.
You should. That'd be
We'll do that
fine.
on our.
We'll
Yeah.
do it on. Let's do it on Mother's Day. We all do it to our moms.
Yeah.
We'll be like,
My
"How many?
mom would kick my ass.
How many likes?"
I'll do Kevin.
Mother's
Oh,
Day.
that'd be fucking hilarious.
You got to do it on Mother's Day. It'll be our Mother's Day joke. How many likes for you to watch anime with me? And anime. We have to pick one anime, and then we all show them that anime.
Yeah, Boku no Pico.
Oh
No.
no! Oh no!
I feel like a
Demon
movie
Slayer.
or
Demon
something.
Kevin
Slayer.
watching that like on his free time.
I don't know. We'll work out the kinks
Maybe a
later.
movie.
Maybe a movie, yeah, like Your Name or something.
No, I think we just,
Your name.
Trial by Fire, Grave of the Fireflies.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
No,
Spirited Away.
No, like
That's also a good one.
100% adults would love a fucking Ghibli movie.
Spirited Away, I think my mom would love.
100%.
Or
I told you.
Yeah, we got to get a soundboard.
Dad or My Neighbor Totoro.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Spirited Away.
So good.
Spirited Away.
What would you rank that one like?
Boy, My
compared
Neighbor
to all
Totoro.
the Ghibli movies or Ghibli movies.
So I've
some
seen
Ghibli.
Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen I think I've seen 4. I've seen Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, and My Neighbor Totoro. I think those are the only 4 I've seen.
Pull up the Ghibli movie list.
I'd say my favorite was Princess Mononoke,
That was a good one.
then
fire.
Spirited Away,
Also a great one.
and then I'd have to say I enjoyed My Neighbor Totoro more than Grave of the Fireflies because I was stoned out of my mind, and we were watching it on a projector, and it was just like, what the fuck are we watching? This, like, at one point, this cat turns into a bus, and I'm like, what is
Oh,
going
the cat
on?
bus. That's
The cat
one of
bus.
the only things I know about fucking.
I
My
was
Neighbor
like,
Totoro.
what was in this
Oh, no.
weed? And I was like, holy fuck.
The giant leaf umbrella too. That's one of the other things I know.
Yeah. But I'd say that's how it is. Like, they're all fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Like, just
Oh
because
my lord, yeah.
Grave of the Fireflies is the last one on there doesn't mean I disliked it by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's a perfect film.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of enjoyment, I didn't cry at the end. Well, yeah.
Is that what determines like your ranking? Is
Yeah,
if you
so
cry or
something
not?
no.
Or
For me it's like it's enjoyment. Like if something can be sad but enjoyable.
Yeah.
Or something can be just sad and just not as enjoyable. It's it's how much I enjoy it.
Okay, it's like Marley and Me, Dog Death. I Am Legend, Dog Death.
Oh,
Marley and Me.
Both are really
Marley
bad.
and Me is good. I Am Legend is just sad.
I cried with my cousins watching them. They made fun of me, Nick and Chance. When we were younger, I was like, I'm not crying.
Nick really watched it now. He would have just cried and went in the other room.
Yeah, but for me, it's like, so Grave of the Fireflies, I'd say is a 10 out of 10 movie, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't like it as much as the other three.
You're just revolving your rating around like the actual picture.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just narratively and just like how it's structured and everything. But I don't think by any stretch of the means that just because something you consider a 10 out of 10 has to mean it's better than something that you rate like a 7 out of 10.
Like liking a shitty movie for how bad it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like The Room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of an enjoyment thing. Like my top 10 list is how much I enjoy these shows, but I might think that like my number 9 spot is like an 8 out of 10 and my number 3 spot's a 7 out of 10, and it's like it's just it's all subjective, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Probably one of my favorite Ghibli movies is I don't think it probably you three probably haven't heard of it, but When Marnie Was There.
No, I've never heard of that one.
Haven't heard of
About
it.
this, I can't remember the premise to why she got sent out there, but she got sent out to see some relatives out in the country, and she meets this other girl there named Marnie, and she ends up going across the lake to her house and like going to like parties and shit there. It's like really fucking cool. There's like a bunch of twists and turns in it that you don't expect.
Oh. I think I have heard it before. I saw a TikTok where it was like, you know, my favorite Ghibli movies, and that was one of them. It was like a top 3 Ghibli movie for whoever.
It was a pretty sad movie. A lot of Ghibli movies are fucking sad.
Yeah, a lot of them are really sad.
I love sad movies.
Nah, same.
Sad shows are a little better just because you get a little more hooked on the characters.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Like Attack on Titan spoilers. Fast forward, like, oh no, I can't say anything because next year. I can't.
we shouldn't have to tiptoe around someone who can't even watch
I will.
a weekly anime.
I'm
All right.
I'm a busy man. Okay.
Cover your ears for like 5 seconds and go buh buh buh. I just want to say
I
something.
will not do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
be listening to this.
You listen to the podcast?
All right, Nick. When you get to this point,
Don't
fast
say
forward
any,
10 seconds.
No, do not say anything. Don't say anything.
I'm not into saying anything right
All
now.
right, I'm just gonna.
Just know that Attack on Titan's
Here
been
you go,
really
Mike.
good.
I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
Start a group chat.
But can we talk about the show we just started? What we watched?
Vinland Saga.
Calm down,
Vinland Saga.
bro. Calm down. We're having a fun time. Hey, look at me. Look
I
at me.
am.
Look at me.
Deep in your soul.
I know why you're in a rush. Okay.
No, I want to get to the Vinland Saga. I want to talk about it.
I want to go get a chalky milk.
You drink
So-
all of it already?
No, not yet.
No, he has like a quarter of the bottle left.
I'm
truly.
very well
Rip.
convinced that you are
Rest in
lactose
peace, man.
intolerant.
No, I farted once.
That's enough.
That is not
That is
enough.
yeah.
I drank almost. How much is that? A quarter gallon?
Yeah, half gallon.
All right, I drank like 80% of a half gallon of chocolate milk. And I only farted once.
I don't. It could've been-
That's pretty good.
You could have had silent ones that we don't know about.
No,
and
no,
they didn't
no.
smell.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, at
only
this
one.
point, they're just leaking out.
Dude, you know?
There's been a gas leak and we don't know.
Somebody on TikTok told me chalky milk makes the pain go away, and I'm putting that theory to the test.
Okay, dude. I gotta say, for those fucking videos where it's just like chalky milk makes the pain go away, they're putting way too much chocolate in that milk, man.
Dude,
Mike, you
sometimes they're
can't
not even
talk
putting
like
it in
that.
milk.
You cannot talk shit.
They're not
on
even
how
putting it
people
in
make
milk
drinks.
sometimes.
No, I know. I've seen
Water.
water. I've seen fucking somebody did.
Somebody did mustard in milk.
That's all.
I've seen that. I've seen one where it says pre-worky makes the pain go away, and it's
Yes.
a bang. A bang shotgun opened, and then they're pouring
Oh,
pre-workout in
yes.
it.
Did I send that to you?
Yeah, I think so. And then I saw
That's
one where
awful.
somebody stitched that and was like, "Yeah, it's gonna make the pain go away because you're gonna die from that. You're gonna have a heart attack once you drink
Oh,
it."
that's
Milligrams
awesome.
of caffeine or in a bang?
Yeah, it's
like
ridiculous,
500.
man.
I don't drink that shit.
I don't either.
My body's a temple. I'm going to drink the rest of that chocolate milk.
My body's
Oh,
a
man.
temple. I'm gonna go.
the temple of chalky milk.
He is chocolate milk.
It's in
Can't
his
talk-
blood.
I was about to say you can't talk shit on how somebody makes like their drinks. Do you remember what you made when we were fucking kids? The fucking
Yeah, but that was different.
Wait, what do you make?
we made.
We called it
fucking-
liquid diabetes.
It was literally oversaturated fucking like lemonade mixture, Kool-Aid mixture, and like 5-hour energy.
Oh yeah, we did that sometimes.
Fuck?
We dabbled around.
You just grabbed the whole half gallon.
We were trying to die as kids.
No, we were trying to stay up and play fucking Call of Duty all night and Minecraft all night.
That's just pure childhood right there.
Yeah,
whale hunting and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Black Flag.
that was hilarious.
You're just having a good time. Are you okay? Is there anything you want to talk about? Hold it like that.
Drowning himself in chalky milk.
Yeah, you're just drowning your sorrows.
Why would I waste another glass when I'm just gonna drink it all anyways?
Brumo.
Hey, at least I'm drinking my pain away with chocolate milk and not alcohol. Because right now I could have just a bottle of vodka in my hand and we could be recording.
That is true. But if this becomes a daily thing, I'd rather you alcohol.
I'm too lazy to go out and get it myself. That's why I texted you guys to pick it up on your way here.
You would like Kahlua.
Kahlua?
Yeah, Kahlua and milk.
No,
is that alcohol?
Yeah, Kahlua.
I don't drink.
It's like coffee liqueur.
I had bad nights when I was binging after my 21st birthday. I'm all set. Well, I'm done drinking the rest of my life.
I know, we know.
You ever drink Bailey's from a boot?
Nope.
Bailey's is really fucking good though.
Bailey's is creamy.
And Mike, you don't know, but if you
Bailey's
want to
on
know,
ice is so
I can
good.
get videos sent to me and you can see.
You've told me about them.
Yeah, but you can see.
I think I'm good. I don't want to be sick.
I was at my uncle's Christmas Eve party, like after I turned 21, and he loaded me up with alcohol, and one of those things was half a bottle of Bailey's into a cup for me.
Wow.
And he did not let me leave until I finished it, and then he filled my pockets with alcohol, like just cans of beer.
It's basically just coffee creamer with alcohol in it.
It's so
And
good.
It's good, but sugar with alcohol does not.
Yeah,
mix
no,
well.
I woke up horribly on Christmas.
Does not mix well.
I don't remember anything until like 2 in on Christmas.
Great.
It was not a good day.
I got a question for you guys. How unhealthy is it that I drank all this milk?
Let me see. I'll tell you.
I mean,
So-
there's like the gallon milk challenge where like you try to drink a gallon of milk in like 30 minutes. And apparently
This is
that's
chocolate
really
milk.
It's the same thing.
Do they get around?
It just comes from brown cows, Jord.
Yeah, the gallon milk challenge is not like
This is only a
terrible
half
for
gallon.
you, but it's not.
Yeah,
good
but they get
for
to
you.
a half gallon and they start feeling the effects of like trying to puke.
Yeah,
No.
because so what happens with milk
Do you
is
really
that
think you can fit
it's-
a gallon of liquid into your fucking
it's
stomach?
acidity.
I could
No,
do
it's
that
not even
again.
that. It's the fact that the acidity of milk is more basic than the acidity in your stomach. So when it gets to a certain point, your stomach's acidity is all off. The pH balance is off. So your body freaks the fuck out and makes you vomit it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
why
I'm
can't I just rush it out and?
But
I can't
that's
just
like you're
piss straight
chugging
milk.
it all at once.
So
You're
it
probably
is like
fine.
alcohol.
However, in this half gallon is 8 servings, and each serving is 140 calories.
Mm-hmm.
So you put down 1,100 calories,
Jesus Christ!
which is like half of the recommended for a day. A little more than half.
Wait, do you mean double, right?
Huh?
No,
You mean double, right?
2,200 is like
Yeah, about
caloric
2,000 is.
Oh, I thought you meant recommended for milk.
no, you're not nearly there. You need to finish that plus another half to get your daily intake from milk.
Here's
a
the
lot
thing-
of lot of sugar.
Here's the thing, though. I haven't eaten anything today.
Oh, that's good.
So that's probably even
So
worse.
this is good for me.
Yeah,
I need
that's your daily intake right
There
there.
you go.
This is my
So in theory, could you live off of
you know,
chocolate milk?
daily
and
intake,
Avocado.
daily intake, and you have room to spare.
Don't encourage
Should I get more?
No,
Yeah.
don't encourage him. No, stop. Stop.
See if you can DoorDash
I want to
chocolate
see him
milk.
OD on chalky milk.
Here's the thing.
2,000 calories in 2 hours.
I want it to be out there. I don't drink milk or chocolate milk ever. This is the first time in like a long time
Yeah,
I've
was
drank any of this.
So
Sleep till
Ian
3
was
in the morning, he's
reading
gonna
on
be
our way
shitting
here.
himself.
He was like, Jord asked us, and as soon as he said that, I was like, okay, grab 2
I usually ask for Powerades,
Zeros,
yeah.
And then he said chocolate milk, and I was like, oh, he's going through it. He's down bad.
I had craving for chocolate milk. I was like, I'm thirsty. I haven't eaten anything. I'm not really hungry though. I just want to pop a chalky.
You gave this man $12.
I told you in the group chat, whoever pays for it will get a.
What the fuck is this from?
I don't know. We threw that on the ground because it's disgusting.
Okay, I'll keep
Yeah.
it.
I put in the group chat, whoever gets me it will get a surprise. The surprise was the money I had in my wallet, which was $12.
Fuck. All right. Well.
He bought me a pack
Nick
of
was like,
cigarettes.
"What's he gonna do? Give you a hug?" Like, oh, like what a surprise!
I didn't even read there was a surprise,
I didn't even
to be
see the
honest.
money in your hand when you like raised it up, so I was like, oh, he's just giving a fucking handshake. What a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, thank you for the dap for the milk.
I'm gonna put this away because I feel like I drank a little too much today. Now I feel bad about myself. Like,
Yeah, as you should.
I should, right?
As you should, Chalky Milkman.
When we get back, talking about Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga.
Vincenzo Saga.
I feel like I've tried to turn a leaf with like I try to eat healthier now. And then I feel like everything I did this week to like eat healthier, it's just
went down the drain right now.
it went down the chocolate. You know what, dude? Papa chocolate.
Yeah, Papa Chocolate. You know what?
Down.
Pour one out for
Might
the
as well down it
homies.
all. There he goes. There it is.
You're not gonna feel great after this.
Like I said, he's gonna be up till 3 in the
Yeah,
morning
that's
with the fucking
a
tummy
midnight
rumblies.
shot right there. You know,
I feel like he's gonna be in the
He's
back
gonna
of
have-
hear him crying.
he's getting the sweats.
Give the meat sweats.
so much protein in his milk.
That was a bad idea.
The tumbly rumblies.
My stomach feels horrible.
Yeah, it's filled with fucking chocolate milk, dude. It's reeling right now.
My stomach's just coated. in
I am
fucking
getting the
Hawaii.
sweats right now. I feel my whole body feels itchy.
You need me to open the door for you?
No, I don't want that.
Yeah. Oh, this
All
whole
right,
time
talk
Jordan
about
never
Vinland
realized he
Saga.
was allergic to milk.
Vinland Saga. I read the first episode. Really great read, I will say.
yeah.
What did you think
Even
about
better
the
watch.
chains?
The chains.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back to episode 1 and just see that scene. It's pretty good.
I only read it, so
So did you not read about it?
I don't.
So is the part where Halfdan or
Yeah, Halfdan comes up in his warship.
I'm sorry. He's moving around. Like,
Jordan is currently dying and trying
Yeah,
to find a
he's-
comfortable position to die in.
I'm going through it right now.
He thought he was going through it before. The Chalky Milk's putting him through it.
So it was when Halfdan showed up, or actually when he's like getting ready to leave, right? What or was
Yeah,
it
like
before?
he was there. One of Halfdan's guys and one of the guys on the island got into an argument, and Halfdan basically said the law is like a chain. Hey, you're not going to be able to break it. And he takes his chain that he had around his arm and just throws it at the guy, wraps it around his head, and starts him like a lawnmower and rips all the skin and hair off going around his face. And like he just holds his chain up and you just see like particles on it.
Yeah, it was
And
pretty
he, like
badass.
it pans back to the guy and you can literally just see the chain marks wrapped around his head. It's like not everything's taken off, but it's just like a solid line wrapped around his head.
that's actually pretty sick.
It was like a flashback to Kurupka.
Yeah.
I'll watch that. I'll probably watch it in the cars.
But episode 1, it was solid. Definitely intrigued me more than I already was because obviously there were good things have been said about it.
Dorfin
And he's sitting on the ground now.
On the ground, Jordan sitting on the ground.
But
good thing we got these
Good thing we got the
going into
Damn, I
Welcome
really
to
wish we
Jordan's
had a
Corner.
camera now.
He talks about how much chocolate milk you took down today.
That was why didn't no one stop me?
you were determined.
You're a fucking adult. Why should we have to stop you?
You know, if I see someone doing something stupid, I'd be like, "Hey, that's pretty dumb."
I didn't think it was. See, I didn't think that's stupid because that's something I would do. I drink that much fucking chocolate milk and regret it afterwards.
I just feel so bad right now.
I just stole so much of a brown calf's milk.
All right.
Vinland Saga.
Yeah, so episode 1, banger. When me and Jor were watching it, he said as it was like starting, he was like, "Man, if this is like not historically accurate, but like if it falls in line with like loosely based on what history, it's gonna be sick."
Yeah.
And then they're just like, that's when they introduced fucking Leif Erikson, and both of us were like, "Oh."
Well, I was watching that before you picked me up today, Mike. That's why I said I needed 30-ish minutes because
That's what I
Vinland
was
Saga
wondering.
slipped my fucking head, and I was watching it and Leif Erikson popped up, and I immediately just said out loud, "Hingle dingle dingle, Happy Leif Erikson Day."
Yeah.
What do you think, Jordan?
The show's great, man. Vikings, they were fighting. I had something very thought-provoking, but I'm dying in the inside, mentally and physically at the moment.
I really like the names Thors and Floki. That's a really good reference.
Yeah, very unique. Definitely never heard anywhere before.
I like it because of the setting, and it sort of, well, obviously spoilers for Vinland Saga, but like I think episode 2 I'm going to be talking about like right now, but when he pays the man to betray Thor's.
Yep.
That's a very Loki thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Go act like everything's okay, and then just, you're going to get assassinated.
Yeah, I don't want to do it myself because, like, the dude that he paid him said, like, what if he didn't want to have casualties? A whole Jormungand Vikings crew taken out by one guy. Yeah. Thors can probably do that. Like, did you see what he did to that one? He literally jumped, 15 feet over the water, landed on that ship, and just started either, like George said, one hit killing them with his fists, or, I think probably just, giving them, nice concussions and contusions with his fists.
Yeah, he
killed them by proxy.
He was slinging hands.
Yeah.
I think he murdered them. Just he punched them and they were done. They were they're going to see the great Odin in the sky.
They're going to Valhalla.
Yeah,
Valhalla. Excuse me, they're going to Vinland.
Yeah, true.
Well, Vinland's America in the show.
But when that slave was dying, he was like, "Oh, I'm in a warm place." He's like, "Yeah, that's Vinland."
Yeah, well,
Not Valhalla.
Or I
going to Vinland.
I think Finland. I mean, the thing is,
it's essentially Valhalla.
I don't think it's America.
Cold.
I don't think it's the Americas.
It's
the closest thing to Iceland is Greenland.
No, they've already said they found Iceland and Greenland.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Leif
Plus,
Erikson
it's Leif Erikson.
He got a native headdress and a pipe from the natives that were there.
Oh, true.
What natives are American?
Yeah,
we talked about this, Mike. And when he's talking to that slave that's dying, he was describing Vinland because when he heard this free, open place, that was his dream. That was Thor's his ultimate goal. To bring his family to, you know what I mean?
Get the family the fuck out.
So he figured, if I can comfort this guy, I'm going to describe this place that I just found out that sounds like heaven, so he can die thinking he died a free man.
Okay.
So that's what I got from that scene, which I thought was probably the best scene in the show so far.
100%. No.
100%.
I'm going to point it out every time.
When me and Mike first started episode 1, though, we were talking, or I was saying how there's a lot of salty nerds online that, because when the show came out, it came out the same time as Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer won Anime of the Year.
Yeah.
And a lot of salty nerds were like, "Nah, dude, Vinland Saga is a masterpiece. This should have won." And I haven't seen Vinland Saga yet, but I just thought I'd point that out, that I'm constantly comparing this to Demon Slayer now just because of what I've heard people talk about.
Yeah, there's high expectations for sure.
But see, that's the thing. It's like movie of the year and stuff like that. It's not really what it comes down to. The actual winner never actually fucking wins. It's always crowd favorite.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, 100% crowd favorite last year. There's no doubt about it.
Well, 2 years ago now. We're in 2021. 100% though.
Yeah, because it came out in 2019.
We're in the future, Ian. Come on, get with it.
What the fuck happened to 2020?
We spent it inside.
Yeah.
So
that's not any different from
it was
other years.
I was about to say, well, it's like every other year, but everyone was doing it.
Yeah.
It was the thing.
Everyone has spent more time inside this past year.
And yet I haven't spent a
Any other
single
year.
day inside you, baby.
I'm going to drink more chocolate milk.
You can drink the rest. I want that out of my house.
He wants you to suck it out of his tummy.
Even though there's a little left, I feel dead inside, man. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
You're not even going to make it to bed. You're going to be crying on the toilet.
Episode 2 and 3 of Vinland Saga was pretty slow though. More story
Yeah, one
based.
was.
More
One was as well. It was
Well,
like
episode 1's I'm going to hook you, and episode 2 and 3 are all right, well, let's get a story going.
Yeah. We got them hooked. Now let's fucking slack the line and let them swim back out, and then we're going to reel them back in.
that. Yeah, I think what's coming is because from the opening and everything, the story is obviously going to follow Thorfinn.
Yeah.
So Thor's days are numbered, and because in the opening you see Thorfinn grow up, and that's like the main thing, and like the end of it you see him age, and so by the end of this, I feel like my expectation is by halfway through he's going to be an adult fighting.
I don't even think it's going to be halfway.
Even sooner.
I'm honestly thinking borderline end of episode 4, halfway episode 5 is where he's going to be.
One more episode max.
I could see like when Thor's gets killed, that's kind of like maybe it's like a jump into the future.
Yeah, I think the way the story's gonna go, like he snuck on the ship with his dad and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like his dad's gonna get critically injured but not dead, get captured by probably the dudes that got
but he doesn't get
or
paid unless he
Floki.
kills him.
Oh, true. So he's probably gonna wipe out the dudes in the cove, and then I just feel like I don't know why. It's probably just because it's like an anime trope in the back of my head, but like Thorfinn's gonna have to try to find his dad, something like that, unless Thor's actually fucking dies.
Papa, where are you?
I think
It's a Ganjing situation.
Yeah,
like,
I
just
think
not as long.
That's a huge possibility. Something I was thinking as you were talking, it jumped into my mind because it's where I thought you were going with it. Was like Thor's is gonna die, and then everybody else is gonna be captured, and so Thorfinn's gonna have to fight for people that like killed his father. That's gonna be like the rage behind him, and he'll eventually like revolt or something.
Or he could pull his dad, jump off the ship, and swim away.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you okay?
He stands tall,
Bro, that milk's like fermenting and he's getting drunk.
Dude, can we stop talking about milk?
But yeah, so that we ended off.
Alternative. I like almond milk.
I haven't had any alternatives yet. Oh, that's not true. I've tried almond milk once.
Almond milk's very.
Yeah,
You guys are
I
gonna
thought
make
it
me
was
throw up. Can
very
we
good.
stop talking about milk?
Yeah.
I like cream.
Welcome to Milk Anonymous.
Milk's anonymous.
Big
Milk.
Milkers Anonymous.
Dude.
Lactose friendly.
Big, juicy. Nah.
Milkers.
Boinga Milkers.
But yeah, so we left off with them being trapped in the cove with I can't think of the dude's name who's supposed to assassinate him, but
blonde dude that Nick says looks like you.
Yeah, he looks like Mike.
And he's on the like you guys had said, he's on the ship beating the shit out of those guys. But it's really good. I like the action. I thought I expected it to be not like like gory, which it is. I mean, that first scene in the first episode, which I know you didn't get to see, but
I saw clips. I saw
like he was just cutting people in half and shit, and it was like okay, I like this.
Thor's was literally jumping ship to ship, just splitting people from head to dick.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
And then Floki literally swung his axe, cut a mast, and 5 dudes in half.
Yeah, that was insane. One hit with the axe.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I think because he said 100%.
I want to give an update on Blue Exorcist. We've decided not to finish it.
It's awful.
It's bad. I just wanted to throw that out.
Oh
there.
yeah, that's a good throw in right there.
Just throw that in there.
Yeah, it just died out for us.
Not a good show.
Yeah, no, I watched it and then I watched it out of order, and I liked it when I watched it the first time, but watching it a second time wasn't doing it for me.
It's a very mid anime.
I'll read the manga. Maybe.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
But once we rolled Vinland Saga 2 weeks ago, it was kind of like writing on the wall was we're just gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Let's give our quick rating of Blue Exorcist. 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Speaking
as mid as it can be.
I didn't I also have nostalgia points for this, so I'm probably gonna do a 7.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
had a nice character. I liked.
You're wrong for your rating, Ian.
Yo, fuck you,
I
Nick.
was kidding. It was a joke.
You're
out
a
of here.
jerk.
Okay.
Start
Had a
walking.
good run. JK, bro.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you can do
I
whatever you
actually
want.
almost started making myself cry.
All right, what are you giving it?
Oh, jeez.
Ian, what's your rating?
7. Oh my god!
You
What
know,
do you do to me, Nick?
I'm gonna do a 4.9.
All right.
You're
I'll swap mine. I'm gonna do a
cunt.
6.9.
4.9.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 5.
Mine also has nostalgia behind it, but it does have characters I like.
You can give it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a 7. You can do an 8, 9, but we're
No,
just gonna judge
7's
you for it.
7's literally where I'm sitting. That's
Well, you can't judge anyone, Nick. You watch anime and dub.
I do. I'm not. I was just kidding. I wasn't gonna judge him anyways.
No, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't like dubs myself, but like, I don't blame people for watching them. Like,
thank you.
It was a joke.
Yeah, it's like watching a TV show. It's like or like watching YouTube. I want to do something. Well, that's in the background. Like, I don't want to have to read subtitles. Like, I'm fine watching anime. Like if I'm in the mood for it, I'm fine reading subtitles because like I'm a fast reader. I can flick down and look back up in like a second.
I just like paying. When I said you were here for this when I was talking about dubs, right? I like paying attention to the visuals and what's going on because I'm more immersed into the show.
Just read faster.
And
Dude, just learn Japanese, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I didn't mean to bring up a debate. It was a joke.
Just like unfocus one of your eyes or just make it go dead so it's looking at the bottom of the TV.
That's a lazy idea.
Your left eye's looking in the animation, your right eye's looking at the words.
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd be like a fucking
practice that.
what is it? Chameleon.
No, Steve, he doesn't have a lazy eye. In a movie he had one, right?
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
In that one Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
All of them, you mean?
No. The golf one.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore?
Happy
Gilmore, yeah, where fucking Steve Buscemi played that guy with the lazy eye.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Buscemi plays a guy with lazy eye in every Adam Sandler movie.
You know Adam Sandler greenlit Happy Gilmore 2?
Really?
Yeah, no shit. Like, where to?
I mean, he left what was the last movie he produced? Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
wasn't good.
I heard it was a really good movie.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I heard the total opposite. I heard it was a banger.
I did not like it. I didn't like it at all.
It's the best movie he's made.
Like Grown Ups 2.
Yes, I actually do. All right.
Asshole.
Yeah, who wants to go outside and play Arrow Roulette?
No, I just thought it was too it was too fast paced to the point where like I didn't understand what anyone was saying.
No, Nick's only thought was like, wait, why is he not playing his sister in this movie?
Oh,
where's Jill at? Nick's like, bring me Jack and Jill too.
We can talk about this another time though.
No, we can't.
But I didn't like it.
It's fine. I think all of Adam Sandler's movies are highly overrated.
This is how I win. That's the only part I liked.
Yeah, iconic.
This is how I win.
I just think he plays a really good Jew.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
He is Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
He's got practice.
I guess so.
You know a movie I watched that I really liked?
What?
Speaking of Jews, Jojo Rabbit.
I thought he was gonna say A Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
No, I
no.
Oh, how was that though?
I've seen Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I cried. I cried
it.
for that movie. That movie was great.
I cried for.
But I meant
Not Spirited
Jojo Rabbit
Away.
because it's about Hitler. Well, not really. It's not really about Hitler.
In a way.
It's
He's
about
in it.
it's about a kid named Jojo. It's about a kid named Jojo who has an imaginary friend, Hitler, but it's not like Hitler because he's never met Hitler. So it's like, it's kind of just like what he thinks Hitler's like.
Oh, the actual movie Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that was fantastic.
So
Yeah.
good. I know that's not
seeing
anime
trailers
related,
for
but
that.
I watched it
wanna watch
recently.
We've talked about so many We talked about chocolate milk for like 15 minutes.
Hey, that makes for a good episode.
Hey, chocolate milk is the people's favorite.
Yeah, we give the people what they want. Nice. God, we're so gay together.
Oh my god.
I can just my feet aren't even near yours, and I can feel you guys playing footsies.
We're not anymore.
Well,
Now we got
You're
caught.
the squishes as you guys intertwine
Just
toes.
wet pancakes slapping together.
All right, let's bring it back to anime for a second.
all right, yeah.
And Ian,
Yes.
I'm gonna advise you on something. You're either gonna really appreciate this or tell me to fuck off.
Fuck off.
The Promised Neverland season 2.
Yes.
Just don't watch it. Just
No,
keep the
no.
memory of season 1, hold that tight, and be like,
Because-
it's a masterpiece.
Because it I don't know what I heard. It's like
It's horrible.
did they split off from the manga?
Not only did they skipped like 4 volumes in like the matter of 2 episodes, and I guess they skipped over the best arc in the manga. And I guess like the arc
so I'm
they're
just gonna
doing
read the
now is
fucking
just really
manga?
good. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start reading the manga. I haven't even watched the newest episode because I'm like, what's the point?
Okay, so perfect. Good thing I was letting it fucking pile up. Guess I'll just watch Dr. Stone.
I wanted to give you the heads
Watch
up.
one episode. Watch a quarter of one episode of that. Pretty good.
And Nick loves it. Like
love it.
Nick will not stop recommending
I
it to
love
his
it.
friends.
It's great.
No,
10 out of 10.
it's so
Fantastic.
good, especially towards the end when
It's good.
when it's getting towards like the
Stone Wars?
Yes, Stone Wars. That's what I was looking for.
I can't believe they find weed and then they.
I know, they just get stoned and fight each other.
No,
Whoa, man.
No, Sativa's better.
Guys, hold on. Edibles. And then just...
I'm like a hybrid guy.
Why are all these dudes made out of stone?
I'm more of a CBD kind of guy.
Yo, but with these stone, man, we gotta take them out, man. Think about it.
We gotta put bat pee on them, man.
Yo, get this though. One day we're walking around. The next day, it's 3,000 years later.
Wasn't it like 6,000?
Everyone's made of stone.
Yeah, it was like 6,112 years or something. I think the sun just got
too hot or something.
We just froze up, man.
Everyone's like, no.
I gotta check that out.
Because it was every living thing, right? Like including birds and stuff.
No, I don't think. I think it was just humans.
No, because there was petrified birds.
Was there? I don't know. I watched 3 episodes.
Yeah, because he brought a bird back. Oh. Like after he came out, he wasn't testing on humans. He was testing on.
I was supposed to say the guy who's seen 50 minutes.
No, I was asking you, but I'm pretty sure like since what's his name?
Dr. Stone.
Dr.
Stone. Since Dr. Stone, it's been a while since I watched. Since Dr. Stone was the first person out technically that he knew of, he was testing on animals and like feathers instead of other humans because he didn't want to kill anybody.
Yeah.
Because like his whole plan is just like, yeah, I gotta bring everybody back. I'm not gonna fucking kill anybody.
Right.
My plan is to finish that after I finish Haikyuu.
Get fucked. The inside sticker he wanted, and Jordan put it in the bottom.
That's literally one of the tattoos I'm gonna be getting.
That'd be awesome.
I want Law's fucking.
Nick, I need you to
heart chest piece.
I want to get Whitebeard on my back.
Like fucking Ace.
I'm gonna get because I was thinking about tattoos recently since you got your ex, and I was like, I wanted to hammer out some.
Yeah,
ideas.
Jordan got his X on his arm.
Yeah. We talked about that. Yeah.
I'm going to one of the ones that I'm going to get because I'm doing a sleeve on the left arm onto the pec and right. I know it's not going to be directly over the heart because the heart anatomically is in the middle, but everybody associates it with being a little to the left. So I'm going to do the heart. I'm going to do fucking what is it? Uvogan's heart, right? Because Uvo. I'm going to do his heart with Kurapka's chain around it.
That's sick.
Are you going to get the X on your left arm?
Yeah.
In the sleeve? That's dope. I like that.
That's fucking sick.
That's solid.
Nick, I need the Crunchyroll.
I saw like a picture of it and I was like, fuck, that'd be fire.
Yeah, you got to send me that so I can finish Haikyuu.
But, I don't know. I feel like that was a good episode.
I'm going to throw something at you.
You talked some good stuff.
You're going to throw some chalky milk at him?
I might throw up some chocolate milk at him. No, I'm not going to throw up. Dude, I feel fine now. Like, I'm going to go finish that when you leave.
Chocolate
milk, set you right
Valhalla,
back to square one.
Valhalla, Vinland.
Valhalla, Vinland, 100% chocolate milk.
We should play... at some point, we need to get together and iron out an idea to watch anime live.
Yes,
that is.
We are doing
like,
that.
see, yes. I already joked about this. We get the TV in your room. We put a webcam on top of the TV.
I don't want all you guys in my bed though.
And then we all cuddle in bed watching anime.
Come on.
You
know you do.
So, like, I was
I finally have my glasses. I can lay in bed and watch shows. I don't have to sit in front of the TV.
I also had this idea that we'd save the recordings and we'd just do like commentary tracks for shows where people can listen along and with us. Because there's a YouTube channel that does it for movies that I really love. It's called Pretty Much It. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what if we do that for anime? That just seems like a lot of fun to crack jokes, watch anime.
That'd be pretty gas.
And then put like the highlights on YouTube.
I like that.
But also do live streams where we watch, we're commentating.
That's something we've debated a lot, where we will start live streaming on our Twitch channel, and so you guys can
Weebs and
watch
Honest
along.
on Twitch.
What platform has the worst copyright rules? And by worst, I mean ones we can abuse.
Twitch.
No.
Right?
Twitch will abuse us
Twitch,
for using
Twitch is going downhill really fast.
What, Mixer?
With like DMCA.
That's
Mixer's is dead. Mixer's literally shut down. Like
maybe
YouTube?
Facebook.
Yeah, maybe Facebook. No,
why don't we just make our own website?
Because
we could, yeah.
Not gonna lie,
Then the FDA would just
4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Fuck.
No, not the FDA.
I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was, but I made this dude. I made a Discord for this dude that I knew through Twitter. And, like, he had a pretty successful Facebook page, like 500,000 likes or something. And I made a Discord for him, and a couple of people in there liked anime and shit. So I literally just live stream it on Twitch. Like, I just streamed like Nichijou for people on Twitch. Like, I just brought it up on, I think either Crunchyroll or like one of the. Yet again, I don't condone this. One of those streaming sites. And I just literally streamed it. I literally just streamed on the Twitch, and I don't think my account ever got flagged.
We're not gonna do that.
But I did it on Twitch. I did it on YouTube, and it immediately got shut down.
It would have to be for Twitch. You'd have to there'd have to be like staff on your channel watching
or get reported
to shut you down. But what we'd have to do is we'd have to do what everybody else does for these things, where we watch it. We don't show the screen. We're the only ones that are being seen, and we just have to. Whoever wants to watch with us is just gonna have to time it up.
Yeah, we'll have like a timer of where we are in the episode.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Oh, literally just have. Yeah. No, because I was gonna say.
Then just crack jokes, or I'll crack jokes and you guys will laugh at them. Because, let's be honest.
Y'all know my jokes only make me laugh.
Ha!
Sometimes, honestly, you make jokes and it's like, I'm not gonna laugh just to fuck with them.
Yeah.
I do that to all you guys, not just you.
Mike can't help but laugh at the things I say. He's just he's just so charismatic.
That's just him flirting with you, Jordan.
Yo.
You know, you always gotta laugh at your crush's jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm kind of taken.
I fucking know it, guys. Jeez.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you so much.
Dying on the inside.
Bada bing.
No.
Bada boom. Bada ba. Have a good evening.
Actually, hold on.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Wait,
good evening.
Before we shut it all down, I just want to give a shout out to Neem H Nade, who
fuck you,
who commented on my forum post on my anime list and said, "Whoa, I really liked it. Keep up the good work." In reference to the pod, I just want to say thank you, man.
Thank
you, homie. I love you.
Thanks, we love you.
I will send you a picture of my tattoo if you want. It's on my butt.
Shit,
just kidding. I don't think I should offer that because I don't know your age.
You gotta sub to the OnlyFans for that one.
Oh yeah. That's the free preview picture. You get to see Luna from Sailor Moon.
But
you could see that.
Double moon ya.
With that, thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I always forget the order of that.
Say goodbye, Jordan.
I said bye.
Okay.